Audio Jungle.
Rose just started her business selling household products, but she did not know how to set the price for her product.
Hi, I'm Azian. I work as a consultant. Rose, do you know the importance of price?
I'm not sure.
Price is a revenue to the seller. To the consumer, price is the cost of something. The importance of pricing. To the seller, price is revenue. To the consumer, price is the cost of something. Price allocates resources in a free market economy.
So, what is the objective of price?
Actually, there are three pricing objectives. First, profit-oriented. Second, sales-oriented. And third, status quo. And I will explain it to you one by one. Pricing objective. There are three pricing objectives. First, status quo. Second, sales-oriented. Third, profit-oriented. Profit-oriented pricing objective. For profit-oriented, there are profit maximization, satisfactory profit, target return on investment. Profit maximization. Profit maximization means setting prices so that total revenue is as large as possible relative to total cost. Return on investment. To calculate return on investment, you can divide net profit after tax with total assets. Sales-oriented pricing objectives are divided into two. First, market share. Second, sales maximization. Market share. Market share means a company's product sales as a percentage of total sales for that industry. Sales maximization. Sales maximization means short-term objective to maximize sales. It ignores profit, competition, and the marketing environment. It may be used to sell off excess inventory.
In status quo pricing objectives, we maintain existing prices and also meet the competition's prices.
What that means the price of a product?
In business, demand plays an important role in determining the price.
First, I need to know the definition of demand and the definition of supply.
Okay, there is an elasticity to the demand. First, elastic demand. Consumers buy more or less of a product when the price changes. Second, elastic demand. An increase or decrease in price will not significantly affect demand. Third, unitary elasticity. An increase in sales exactly offsets a decrease in price, and revenue is unchanged.
The demand determinant of price. Demand is defined as the quantity of a product that will be sold in the market at various prices for a specific period. Supply is defined as the quantity of a product that will be offered to the market by a supplier at various prices for a specific period. How demand and supply establish price? There are two ways, which is first, the price equilibrium. It is the price at which demand and supply are equal. Second is elasticity of demand, which is the consumer's responsiveness or sensitivity to changes in.
Is demand the only determinant of price? Is there any other determinants?
There are two more: cost-oriented pricing strategies and other determinants. There are two types of costs: variable costs and fixed costs.
What are the method for cost-oriented pricing?
The method are markup pricing, keystoning, profit maximization pricing, and break-even pricing.
It's used to set prices. First, markup pricing. Markup is the difference between the cost of a good or service and its selling price. The total cost reflects the total amount of both fixed and variable expenses to produce and distribute a product. Markup can be expressed as a fixed amount or as a percentage of the total cost or selling price. Next is break-even pricing. Break-even price is the amount of money for which an asset must be sold to cover the cost of acquiring and owning it. It can also refer to the amount of money for which a product or service must be sold to cover the cost of manufacturing or providing. Third is keystoning. Keystoning is a gross margin that is 100% of the cost price or 50% of the sale price. Any item selling at twice the price for it was bought or produced is said to have a keystone markup. The last one is profit maximization pricing. In economics, profit maximization is the short-run or long-run process by which a firm determines the price and output level that returns the greatest profit.
What are the other type of determinants of price?
They are stages of the product life cycle, competition, distribution strategy, promotion strategy, and perceived quality.
Other determinants of price. There are 5 determinants of price. First is the stages of the product life cycle. Second is the competition. Third is the distribution strategy. Fourth is the promotion strategy. And the last one is perceived quality. The competition. It is high prices may induce firms to enter the market. Competition can lead to price wars. Global competition may force firms to lower the prices. Distribution strategy. It is divided into two, which is the manufacturers and also the wholesalers or retailers. For manufacturers, they offer a larger profit margin or trade allowance. They also use exclusive distribution. Then, manufacturers also open a lot of franchise that is called franchising. Manufacturers also avoid business with price-cutting discounters. And the last one, they also develop brand loyalty. For wholesalers or retailers, they sell against the brand and also buy grey market goods. Promotion strategy or price guarantee. For promotion strategy, the price used as promotional tool. Pricing can also be a tool for trade promotions. For price guarantee, it matches any competitor's price. The signals to target market, it is positioned as a low price dealer. Dimensions of quality. How to determine the quality of a product. First is the ease of using the product. Second is the durability of the product. Third, we can evaluate the performance of the product. Then, versatility, serviceability, and the last one is prestige. Prestige pricing. It is charging a high price to help promote a high quality image.
Trends influencing price. Price will be influenced by trend when flood of new products, increased availability of bargain, price private and generic brand, price cutting as a strategy to maintain or regain market share, internet use for comparison shopping,
Mr. Ajit, what is the right procedure for setting the right price?
Okay, first we need to establish the pricing goals. Second, estimate demand, cost and profit. Then choose a price strategy. And lastly, fine tuning base price. Then you will get the results to the right price.
Oh, I see. Mr. Ajit, I heard in pricing decision also had the legal and ethical.
On the legal and ethical of pricing decisions? Oh, okay. There are a few legal and ethical of pricing decisions. Firstly, unfair trade practices, which is law that prohibit wholesalers and retailers from selling below cost. Secondly, price fixing. So it is an agreement between two or more firms on the price they will charge for a product. Thirdly, price discrimination. According to the Robinson-Pacman Act 1936, in this act, the transaction must occur in interstate commerce. Then, the seller must discriminate by price among two or more purchasers. Product must be commodities and tangible goods. Besides that, products sold must have grades and quality. Then, there must be significant competitive injury. Lastly, predatory pricing, which is practice of charging on a very low price for a product with the intent of drawing competitor out of business or out of market. For your steps in setting the right price. First, we establish price goals. Next, estimate demand, cost and profit. Then we choose a price strategy, that is skimming, status quo and penetration. Then we fine tuning base price. Next, we will set the price and then we will evaluate the results of the price that we set. Choosing a price strategy. Price strategy is a basic long-term pricing framework which establishes the initial price for a product and the intended direction for price movement over the product life cycle. There are three pricing strategies. First, price skimming. When a firm charges a high introductory price, often coupled with heavy promotion. Second, penetration pricing. A firm charges a relatively low price for a product initially as a way to reach the mass market. Third, status quo pricing. Charging a price identical to or very close to the competition price. Situation when price skimming is successful. First, inelastic demand. Second, unique advantages or superior. Third, legal protection of product. Fourth, technological breakthrough. And fifth, block entry to competitors. Penetration pricing. The advantages of penetration pricing is discourage or block competition from market entry, boost sale and provide large profit increases, can justify production expansion. The disadvantages requires gear up for mass production, selling large volumes at low price, strategy to gain market share may fail. Status quo pricing. The advantages are simplicity and safest route to long-term survival for small firms. And the disadvantages, strategy may ignore demand or cost. Pricing products too low. Managers attempt to buy market share through aggressive pricing. Or managers tend to make pricing decisions based on current costs, current competitor prices, and short-term share gains rather than a long-term profitability. We have tactic for fine-tuning the base price.
Really?
Yes. Let me explain. Tactics for fine-tuning base price. There are 3 tactics. First, discount. Second, geographic. And third, special pricing tactics. In discount, there is cash, quality, cumulative and non-cumulative, seasonal, promotional, rebates, 0% financing, value based. In geographic, there is FOB origin, uniform delivered, zone, freight absorption and basing point. For special pricing tactics, there are 2. First, other pricing tactics. Compromises of single price tactics, flexible pricing, professional services pricing, price lining, leader pricing, bid pricing, odd even pricing, price bundling, 2-part pricing. The second part of special pricing tactics are consumer penalties, divided into 2. First, suffer from vocable loss of revenue, additional transaction costs incurred. Other pricing tactic. There are 9 types of other pricing tactic. First, single price tactic. All goods offered at the same price. Second, flexible pricing. Different customers pay different price. Third, professional services pricing. Used by professional with experience, training or certification. Fourth, price lining. Several line items at a specific price points. Fifth, leader pricing. Sell product at near or below cost. 6. Bid pricing. That is to lure customers through false or misleading price advertising. 7. Odd even pricing. Odd number prices imply bargain. Even number prices imply quality. 8. Price bundling. Combining 2 or more products in a single package. 9. 2-part pricing. 2 separate charges to consume a single good.
Consumer penalties. Businesses impose consumer penalties if an irrevocable loss of revenue is suffered or additional transaction costs are incurred. Joint costs. Costs that are shared in the manufacturing and marketing of several products in a product life. Cost-oriented tactics. In maintaining a fixed gross margin, we can increase the price or decrease demand or increase the production cost.
They are product line pricing in setting price for product. However, we need to know the relationship among products, which is complementary, substitutes and natural.
Complementary? What is that?
Complementary is an increase in the sale of one good, cause an increase in demand in other complementary product.
Oh, you mean like toothbrush and toothpaste?
Yes, you're right. Second is substitute. Substitute is 2 products in a line can be substitute for each other. If the buyer buy one item in line, they are less likely to buy a second product in a line, like tea and coffee.
Oh, I understand, but how's about neutral?
Neutral is a relationship that can exist between 2 products. It's like demand for one of the product is unrelated to the other demand. Did you know the role of pricing during recession and inflation?
No?
Okay, the inflation divided into 2, which is cost-oriented tactics and demand-oriented tactics.
Okay, can you explain more on how using cost-oriented tactics?
Cost-oriented tactics are delayed, quotation pricing, escalated pricing, and hold prices constant, but add new fees. Example for pizza. For normal had same prices, But if add toppings, extra fees will be charged.
Then how about demand-oriented tactics?
Demand-oriented tactics using price shading. Price shading is the discount that used by salespeople to increase demand for one or more product in a line.
Then what is about recession?
Recession divided into two, which is value-based pricing and bundling or unbundling.
Okay, then what strategy that we can use as a supplier during recession?
As supplier, we can renegotiating contracts, offering help. We also can keeping the pressure on and paring down suppliers.
Oh, okay, I got it. It is crystal clear now. Thank you, Mr. Ajib.
No problem, Bruce. It's my pleasure.